Hi everyone. My name is Adam, and I'm doing a review of the Lyapko brand Universal Roller, Acupressure Roller, or Dermabrasion Roller, which looks like this. And the one I have here is red. I noticed that there were not a lot of reviews for this on YouTube, and I wanted to make a review done independently so that people have an idea of what this is all about. Because I think this is one of the most popular acupressure rollers on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on Amazon. And, people may just want like a close-up look of what's actually going on with this. What is it made out of? How does it work? And so on. So I got this about a month ago. It is an impressive device, and it is actually a device. It's not a toy. The spikes on this are sharp. They're not dull. You can definitely scratch yourself with this if you're not careful. So if you're going to use it, just go slow with it is my suggestion when you first start. So the roller itself is made out of medical grade rubber. It's a nice quality rubber. Somewhere in the directions, which are extremely detailed, it does say you can wash this. So you might be wondering, like, well, if I use it a lot, it's going to pick up little things like lint and so on, even pieces of skin probably, but you can wash it. And these two prongs here that are holding the roller in place actually come out. So you can take this off. You don't have to get the handle wet, although the handle is covered in a lacquer. It's a wooden handle. But you can take this off and just run it under water if you want to, or use soap and water to clean it. It'll clean up just fine, as far as I know. So these are the directions. I bought this roller just for stress relief. I didn't want to use it in the way that they're suggesting, so I don't have experience using it for chronic pain. But if you read this part of the pamphlet here, there are a lot of suggestions about how you might use it. And then over here, they give you the zones and the direction in which to roll and so on. And this company has a lot of other products too. Like they have these products here that you see on the bottom, acupressure mats that have the same kind of spikes that has, and so on. So I didn't really read these directions. I was just using it for stress relief. I just wanted to literally roll this over my skin and my, areas in my body that need to be relaxed, basically. And I was actually pretty surprised that it relaxes you internally. There must be some sort of science behind this, but the spikes on this, they go into the skin a little bit. They don't hurt. They feel good. It's a nice stress relieving sort of sensation, and that sensation for me travels into the inside of my body, and it feels quite nice. It's just a very overall relaxing experience to use this. And I use it in the morning on occasion, and find it to be just a very pleasurable thing to do. So I would give it 5 stars. It's well made. The spikes are sharp, which is what I wanted. I wanted to feel like the sharpness of them, and it's pretty much what I was looking for. Just to bring your attention to a couple things. So you have these very sophisticated directions here, and then you have the box, which has a lot of information on it actually, which you can read if you want to pause the video. And there's the back of the box too, which is written in other languages, but it's in English too. So if you read English, you can see that. It's well made. I don't think this is like made in China. I think it's made in Ukraine. And it comes with a warranty. There's this little card here. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. Oh, that is not the English side, although some people probably can read that. The warranty says, it tells you how to store it, how to use it. It's a 12-month to 2-year warranty. So there's a date of production mentioned on the barcode. Looks like it's up to a 2-year warranty, apparently, which is pretty good. I would imagine this would last quite a lot longer than 2 years. I don't see any reason why this would break unless you like completely abused it, but it's somewhat it's somewhat heavy. The spikes are sharp, and it's just well made. So in terms of using it, like I said, I just use it for stress relief. I know that the company gives you all of this information about how to use it for chronic pain, but I haven't looked into that. And there's quite a lot more. On the back here, you have application device instruction, all of this. So, you know, it's quite a, I guess what I'm trying to show you here is that it's not a toy, and it's a serious semi-medical device. So you should be able to get some good results out of it, and I would definitely recommend reading the directions if you are interested in purchasing this. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that people would need to know about this. When you use this, you obviously can use it as an acupressure device. You can you're basically stimulating your body's internal organs and meridian system, if you know about that, when you roll this over certain areas. The whole skin is the lung meridian. The lung function is associated with the skin. So just by rolling this on your skin, you're stimulating your lung function, if you're familiar with that theory in Chinese medicine and Korean and Japanese medicine, other types of medicine too. Then you can roll it over certain points. For example, this point right there, where the end of this is pointing, is large intestine point. You can roll this over like pretty much any point you want to on your body, and see what kind of effect you get. But I think for the price, I think this is about $40 or so. People probably would be satisfied with this, I would imagine. It does what you think it does. The points are sharp, and just be careful, you know. You don't want to go too hard with this, because I did scratch myself with it one of the first few times I used it. So just pay attention to what you're doing, and I think this would be very enjoyable for most people who are looking for stress relief. And, you know, for anything beyond that, I think you'd have to experiment with it and read the directions a good bit. But yeah, it's a good quality product. I'm happy with it, and I think the company did a good job, so I recommend it. And if you have any questions, just feel free to write something in the comment section, and I'll try to answer. Thanks for watching.